That's the global market action, a relatively positive handover, and of course the Asian screen looking green as well. But how will all of this impact our own markets? We have our research team joining in with how the trade setup is likely to look like, the stocks that are likely to be in focus as well. Firstly, Vinny is here to get us all the market cues we need to watch out for. Vinny, good morning. A day of consolidation yesterday, but it's a very, very big day today. What's the setup looking like?
Absolutely an interesting day, because yesterday was a very range-bound session. Now we want to see actually if we are going to see the Nifty pick up from those levels. Nifty managed to close just below the 23,700 level, slightly below that mark. So keep an eye out on what we're going to be seeing in terms of levels. Where is it going to be moving, and will we be able to actually pick up some pace? Because today is Nifty weekly expiry, so it's going to be some volatility that maybe we could see. Mid and small cap that outperformed in yesterday's trading session. Is that going to build up on it? Is something to watch out for. Now, FIIs and DIIs, what are we seeing in terms of flows coming in? FIIs, there was only one day that they bought in between, but doesn't seem like it has continued. And yesterday, FIIs sold around 1,682 crores. DIIs bought around 996 crores. Factors that we're keeping an eye out on, continue to watch out for those geopolitical issues, trade wars that are starting. So, the trade war updates that one could see coming in, keep an eye out on that. Nifty weekly expiry, key to watch out on that front. Earnings, a whole host of earnings. We'll have SBI, Airtel, ITC, Hero Moto, Britannia, a whole host of numbers expected today. Some volatility one could watch out for in these stocks on the back of their earnings. And rupee, keep an eye out on that. Yesterday hit record low. Today what's going to happen is key to watch out for.
Testing 6 Nifty earnings and a lot of broader market earnings today. Vinny, thanks a lot for that. Over to Vamakshi now, who'll list out the stocks that you need to watch in today's session. Vamakshi, good morning. What's on your list?
Well, good morning, Hormaz. Let me first start off with Swiggy. Quick commerce revenue saw an uptick of 114% year-on-year. EBIT losses widened to 528 crores. As far as food delivery is concerned, the revenue was up nearly 23.5%, and the EBIT saw a massive expansion from 26 crores to 193 crores. But the net loss overall for the company expanded to nearly 800 crores. Cummins, on the other hand, reported a good set of numbers. Revenue, margin, as well as net profit came in ahead of street's expectations. Revenue saw a strong uptick of 21.8%, even on a higher base. Margins, sort of declined to 19.4%. The net profit saw a strong growth of 13% year-on-year. Welspun Corp's revenue declined by nearly 24%. Margins have improved to 12%. The net profit is seeing a very sharp surge, and that is mainly on account of profit, which includes nearly 378 crores of proceeds achieved via sale of shares of East Pipes Integrated Company. Reddington is the next counter we're watching out for. Revenue saw an uptick of 13.7%. This is the company's highest ever quarterly revenue. The margins have improved marginally to 2.3%, and the net profit saw a strong uptick of nearly 16%. Kansai Nerolac's revenue was rather flat at 1,922 crores. Margins have declined slightly to 12.2%, and the net profit is seeing a strong surge driven by nearly 665 crores of profit from the sale of land.
Interesting, Vamakshi. Thanks a lot for that. And lastly, Mangalam joins in with cues from the F&O space. Mangalam, good morning. A day of consolidation for the indices yesterday, but what's the F&O data indicating?
Well, a lot of triggers today, right? The day of consolidation, like you pointed out, we had the Nifty as well as the Nifty Bank, both of them meandering around the flat line. The Nifty Bank, however, was a shade better, led higher by HDFC Bank. The mid-cap index doing a lot better, again, telling you that there is support at lower levels for the market. The bulls would like that. The important part today is that there are 6 Nifty companies reporting their numbers. Chances are most of them will be reporting post market close itself, so there will be reaction tomorrow. Alongside that, we have the Nifty weekly options expiry today and the RBI policy outcome tomorrow. So those are factors that the street will keep an eye out on. Remember, the FIs bought in cash markets day before yesterday. Yesterday, they went back to their selling ways, sold about 1,700 odd crores as well. But they are continuing to buy in index futures. Yesterday, the purchase was close to 633 crores, where they covered about 600 short contracts, added 3,500 long contracts. And over the last few trading sessions, if you notice, the FII long exposure has increased from 10% to 18%, but they're still net short to the tune of 1.5 lakh contracts itself. On expiry day, it's typically the 23,750 or a straddle, which is a call and a put together, which is active, and 23,750 is the one which is fairly active. 23,750 call, 42 rupees in premium. 23,750 put, 130 rupees in premium. Add all of that together, get about 150 rupees. The option writers are positioned for a range of 23,600 to 23,900 on the Nifty. But on the way up, the key technical level with the 50-day moving average for both the Nifty as well as the Nifty Bank, those levels up for you on the screen. Just watch out for Abbott. That stock suddenly saw a lot of long positions being added in yesterday's trading session after a big 6% up move yesterday.
Keep an eye out on that. Mangalam, thanks a lot for that update. Time for a short break. Up next, we get you the key expectations from India's largest lender, State Bank of India, that reports results today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.